Navy, and I am not an amnesty person at all. I am for, earning your way, and what better to assimilate than to, have the bill proposed that you did pass? Because if you're going to fight for my country, you should become a citizen. I mean, not just you, but your children and your spouse, because you give up so much. And, this is the first bill that I've been so excited about. Congratulations.
Thank you, Omar, and thank you for your service. Congressman Denham?
Omar, thank you, and as well, thank you for your service. I think one of the things that many don't realize, not only the contributions that immigrants make to our military and our national security, but there are many, we want to see somebody that can speak multiple different languages that can help us out in translating on the battlefield. And, I think by having a number of immigrants in our military, that helps us to be able to fight conflicts worldwide.
More on this, I think, very important, very exciting proposal and how you can help with it out there, because I think basically all Americans want to help. We'll be right back with Congressman Jeff Denham and your calls coming up.
1-800-955-1776. The Michael Medved Show.
21 minutes after the hour on the Michael Medved Show. Part of the idea of cleaning house, spring cleaning, is to get your home looking new and fresh and stylish. You know what can contribute to that? New window coverings from Blinds.com. You can save 10 to 20% off top brands. You can consult with their home decoration experts for free. All you have to do is go to Blinds.com, where prices crush the prices you get in stores. And speaking about spring cleaning and cleaning house, before people want to give up on the House of Representatives, you should consider people like Congressman Jeff Denham from California. He's a strong conservative. He's somebody who has an 86% rating right now from the American Conservative Union. He is solid. I think most conservatives would agree on just about everything. And he's introduced a piece of legislation that has broad bipartisan support to provide citizenship for people who were brought here, legal status leading to citizenship for people who were brought here as children if they serve honorably in the United States military, which Congressman Denham himself did for 16 years. Congressman, you're confident that you can actually make progress with this bill this session, actually get it passed and make a difference in people's lives?
Absolutely. We had it on the floor during the National Defense Reauthorization Act last year. I was asked to withdraw it, so it was certainly ruled in order. We expect it to be ruled in order this year, and I'm going to move forward on it. We have the votes in the House. It's time to bring this up and resolve the issue.
There's some folks in the Senate who are supporting it too?
Absolutely. We're starting to get more and more support over there. I'm trying to get one of my Senate colleagues to introduce the bill at the same time to help it move quicker between the two houses.
Let's go to Jonathan in Newport Beach, California. Jonathan, you're on the Michael Medved Show with Congressman Jeff Denham.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask the congressman, what type of message does he think it sends to other potential illegal aliens that have not come to the United States yet? Does he think that this type of a bill will encourage them to stay and not come illegally? Or do you think it attracts more people when you give these kind of breaks?
Congressman?
Hey, Jonathan, thank you. Thank you for the call. Certainly, we may have a difference of opinion here. Some of my critics have said when we give somebody a break, serving in the military, volunteering to serve your country is not a break. It's not a job. It's not a reward. You earn and you fight for the freedoms of your country. And if immigrants want to do that, as they have through the entire history of our country, we ought to allow them to do that. It contributes to the greatness of America. So the wrong message? No, I think it absolutely sends the right message. And again, you had to be here before 2011. You had to go through our school system. You have to pass a background check. You have to meet every piece of the military criteria that why wouldn't we allow the military to pick the best and brightest coming out of our school systems?
And I should say that Congressman Denham served his country in Operation Desert Storm and then again in Operation Restore Hope, and was a recipient of the Meritorious Service Medal for his service. Let's go to Neil in Greensboro, North Carolina. Neil, you're on the Medved Show with Congressman Jeff Denham.
Michael, and hello, Congressman. Great show. Michael, always a great show. And, Congressman, thank you for what you do and what you've done. I do have a slight difference of opinion, and that is as a strong kind of rock-ribbed conservative member of the Republican Party, and that is that one of the things that just chaps me is that we get our message out piecemeal. And I can see that obviously, I can see that there's potential good in your bill. I can see that there's a potential win from the perspective of getting our message out that no, conservatives don't hate immigrants. Conservatives love immigrants. Many conservatives were immigrants, and we want the good things to happen. But the problem with this is that I see this as kind of out of order. I think I see this as a nice to have, not a need to have as far as immigration reform. It's kind of like building a house and you're putting the first framing section up and you're already starting to put the exterior paint on it. I see the weakness of our party is not having a coherent, strong, comprehensive message that gets the message out to immigrants that, yes, we love you. Come here legally, work hard. If you're, we can't deport 11 million illegal aliens or illegal immigrants. That's impossible. We need to find a way to make them part of the fabric of America, but we must move forward with a comprehensive plan.
I suspect that Congressman Denham is going to largely agree with you. Congressman?
Yeah, thank you, Neil. I think it is important that we have a plan. I was proud that Speaker Boehner released Republican principles on immigration. I think that eventually we will have a full package of bills that address all different areas of immigration, and this just isn't one of them. I mean, this is a national security bill. It deals with military code. So this, while it is getting somewhat muddled into the immigration debate, this is about serving your country in the military. And, would it be nice to have, I guess I don't focus on bills on whether they're nice to have or whether it's just a messaging bill. I'm elected to be a leader, and this is an issue. It is a problem that needs to be resolved, and so I'm moving it forward regardless of the timing. The same thing could be said about a budget. When I came in 2010, there were some that said, why do you want to have a budget? Why would you introduce that? You don't control the Senate. You don't control the presidency. Your budget's not going to go anywhere. Why do it? Well, it's not about messaging. It is about being a leader and putting up the bills that you feel are important to change your country. I think that this is something that will help to change our country.
Let's go to Scott, not too far away from Congressman Denham's district, in Sacramento. You're on the Michael Medved Show with Jeff Denham.
Yeah, hi. I'm opposed to this, and I think it's just another backdoor immigration amnesty program that people are trying to stuff down our throats.
We're talking about it. That's not stuffing it down anybody's throats.
Well, this is backdoor amnesty is how I see it.
Congressman Denham?
It's not a backdoor, and it's certainly not amnesty. If, there's no guarantee in this, it allows you to serve your country and put your life on the line. Being willing to take a bullet for your country is the most patriotic show of support for your freedoms and true Americanism that there ever is. This is the first time we've done this. When I originally signed up for the Air Force, I was serving with Filipinos. My sergeant was a Filipino that was gaining his legal residence and ultimately gained citizenship after serving many tours in